Hey guys, it's Angelo Christian with another Real Estate Insider episode today. Here with the lovely Sally with Dress to Sell, and we're going to be talking about your business today, learning a little bit about it. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. You know, I was just telling you that I used to own a home building company, and I never staged my houses. And I was wondering why they didn't sell. So
a lot of builders wonder that.
Yeah.
Sometimes till it's too
so
late.
I mean, I was looking at some of your work, and it's just absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I love it. And so I think I'm going to have to give you my wife's number, and maybe you can come over to our house. We're actually looking to change out a lot of the furniture and kind of get some ideas, and so maybe you can stop by, and as long as it doesn't get too expensive.
Yeah, I'll be there and just let her have that checkbook ready.
You know, today we want to learn about your business, take a deep dive into it, and see what are you doing, what's the value, and do you just focus on builders? I mean, who do you work with? So, kind of tell me a little bit about what is your business?
Actually, we started this business. I've been in business for a little over 11 years.
Okay.
I'm in the real estate business, and as I was in the real estate business, in the new home sales part of it, I just really sat there and saw where the builders really lost a lot of money with their houses being completed and just sitting on the market because people have a real hard time making sense of what a home feels like. So I started this business really for the builders.
Yeah. That's
you know, there's that cost to carrying it, heating, cooling it. And then the company just kind of evolved. We went from one builder to another builder. We started with inventory homes for them.
Okay.
And then some model homes. And slowly but surely, just the whole part of staging started catching on where people would walk into the homes and they're like, man, this is nice. You know, could you do our home?
Right.
And then it just kind of snowballed from there. So yes, we do builders, we do individuals, realtors.
So it could be an individual.
Yes.
Okay. So how I guess one of the first things you know, and you mentioned obviously for I guess reducing turn for a builder, but what are some of the main reasons other than that why somebody would want to stage a house? I mean, because you know I'm just curious. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, how do you know what to put into the house?
So, for example, we've got several different markets, right? So a realtor will call us.
Okay.
They want their sellers home ready for the market. That's one reason that they would use somebody like our company to help them stage the home. And basically, we've got the other market that is just somebody that's wanting to fluff. They really aren't moving. It's maybe spring cleaning. You know, we all walk into our houses every day, and you don't really see what I would walk in and see.
Right.
Or you maybe just need a little bit of color, or you need to rearrange new rugs, just whatever. We can do that as well.
Okay.
And then again, going back to the builders, the biggest value for them is just like with anybody, you buy what you see. Selling a home is an emotion.
Right.
And it matters.
Right.
Every home that goes on the market matters, whether it's resale or brand new construction.
Okay. So, I mean, I could see how that, because I mean, I agree with them. Looking at some, and this is real stuff here, right?
Yes.
This is not like some fake picture on Google.
No,
This is something that you've done. Well, I mean, it's just I guess one of the things I'm picking up right away is the flow. Like, it seems like everything complements and there's a lot of matching. It doesn't seem gaudy at all. Like, you know, there's the colors. I mean, it seems like really clean. And so, now, how you said you've been in business for 11 years and you started selling homes, and then did you propose this to the builders and you started doing this for them, or?
You know what? I retired from Toll Brothers a year ago.
Okay.
And they're now one of my bigger customers. But it just kind of became word of mouth. We're affiliated with the Greater Houston Builders Association.
Okay.
We're just everywhere we need to be in order to market our business and get the word out.
Okay.
So,
now, are you able to quantify, or have you done any research on like the reduction of time to churn or flip something if you're doing a stage? Is there any statistics behind that, or show like if you were to come to me and I'm a home builder, right? And I said, well, the average home takes 120 days to flip, and by staging I can cut that in half. Could that be your USP? You know?
Yes. I don't think we've done those everything that we've actually staged has sold. We have terms, so we have like 90 day, 6 month, 1 year. Sometimes you have builders that have $1 million custom homes
Right,
that are
right.
maybe like way out somewhere where it's going to be a little harder
Right,
sell.
right.
So yeah, it's just we haven't really had a builder that has just hung on to the furniture and it hasn't moved. So in those terms, when the house sells within those terms, we actually physically move it to another inventory home.
I got you. But the customer could buy that furniture, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We own an online furniture store as well.
Oh, do you? What's the web address?
It's furnitureaffluence.com.
Okay. We'll definitely have that. Furnitureaffluence.com. Okay. Wow. So let me ask you this. Why would a realtor advise to use your company? Why would a realtor?
You know what? I think that a lot of us, we use realtors, right? They're our friends. That's
Yeah.
why we use them. It's somebody
Yeah.
that we know and we feel comfortable with. But yet, there's that other problem that if I was your realtor and you call me and you're like, you know what, Sally, I need you to get my house on the market. And I'm going to come over, and because we're friends, I'm not going to tell you something that I don't want to hurt your feelings. Like, hey, I walked in and I can smell cat urine. Or, you know what, I love Jesus too, but we got to take all these crosses down,
Yeah.
So a realtor would hire our company,
Okay.
and then we come in and we're like, hey, great house. We sit down and we have that warm and fuzzy so that we build confidence with you. Hey, we're about to stage this home, give you some advice. We're going to depersonalize this whole house. And then I'm the professional, so you have more listening ear to give me than
Right.
you would just
Right.
your friend that hurt your feelings.
Now let me ask this. Let's say that you're working with a realtor and it's their customer and they already have their stuff in there, like you mentioned the crosses and stuff like that,
Yes.
or the furniture. Do you ever go in there and say, hey, we got to take this couch out, or we got to take this thing out and put some of your stuff in there?
All the time.
So how does that work? I mean, that seems kind of interesting to me. Like, I'm just imagining if I'm selling, because I'm sure you do that at my house.
We do that a lot, believe it or not. And it's a lot of work, but that's the whole thing. We have to make it ready for everybody to buy. If 10
Yeah.
people come in to see that house, 8 of them have to be able to buy it.
Okay.
So absolutely, we have these pink dots that we walk in with, and we dot every single thing in that house that's either going to stay. That needs to be packed or moved.
Okay.
So that even when we leave,
Wow.
you can see the pink dot and know that needs to be packed and moved away.
Yeah.
So it looks like a pink panther just exploded in that house, but it's a good reminder to let you know that there's still work to be done, and
Yeah.
then we hold you accountable. These are the things that need to happen. When can we come back to be sure you did it? Because sometimes people just tend not to do it.
Do you think it's possible? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm just thinking about this. Do you think that's possible that from your staging that a seller could even up their offering? Is that a possibility?
That's the goal.
Okay.
That would be the goal, that you
Okay.
should be able to at least, again, going back to the builder, anybody selling a home, you shouldn't have to give it away.
Right.
So you should be able to get the biggest return on your investment. Everybody knows that's why people go into real estate. I mean, that's one of the largest items you ever
Yeah.
buy is your home.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm thinking about, because, like, when I've been into a house that's been professionally staged like this, the idea of price kind of escapes my mind. I'm like, can I just have it? I want it. And I think that's one of the things. It's like you go to a really good chef or really good restaurant, and it's beautiful food. And it's so good that you don't even care about the price.
Yes.
And it's kind of what the initial impulse that I get when I see this, because I would definitely, if it was me, buy the furniture too. I would for sure. That also makes me think. I'm wondering, and I don't know if you've seen this at all, but if that could be included in the mortgage.
Yeah, we have a couple of first time home buyer builders.
Yeah. See, I think that would be awesome, guys. If you're out there looking to try and buy a house, and you want to get your house staged and see if you can wrap everything into the loan, I think that would be phenomenal. So I would definitely go for it. So, okay. So, tell me a little bit about, like, as far as, because I saw something on your website. You have like virtual staging, then you have on-site staging. Because virtual, I mean, that makes is that what does that mean?
I know. Unfortunately, like virtual staging for us, for our company, it's real-time staging. So let's say you don't really want me to come into your home, but you still need staging advice and you want to spend very little money in order to do that. You go online, you click $200 virtual consultation, and we go either via FaceTime or Facebook video.
Okay. Okay.
And we're literally behind the camera as you're walking, or behind the phone, shall I say. As you're walking, we're taking snapshots on our end, and then we send it back to you with all of the to-dos per room. So it's actually, again, instead of having pink dots everywhere, you now have a picture with a list of what you need to do. And then there's a follow-up call to that too, where again we go live with you to be sure it got done.
Okay, wow. And then you have that. And then you also have the on-site. I guess that's where you actually come out.
Yes.
Now, would they be dealing would the realtor or the builder be dealing with you, or would it be one of your trained staff members? Or?
Yes, it's always with somebody from our team that is a certified stager.
Okay, wow. And so how much is it? What is the price if somebody wants to have someone come out onto the to the house and do the staging?
We're looking at about $300.
Okay.
And that gives you a 2-hour window.
Okay.
And that's part of the big pink dot reveal. It also includes like us actually like taking pictures off, like helping you kind of it's a working 2 hours.
Okay.
If you needed us to, if we did like the FaceTime before we actually get there, and I know that you've got all this furniture that needs to move, then I'm going to charge you maybe a little extra to bring a mover or 2 movers with us to get the stuff moved around. We've taken studies from upstairs and moved them downstairs, or where people, again, they live there every day, so they're trying to be comfortable.
Right.
And sometimes comfortable doesn't make sense
with
why would you have a dining room and a study?
Huh.
I know. I've seen it all.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure that sounds interesting. So I mean, I don't know. To me, from what I'm seeing, it's phenomenal, and I guess I never put too much thought into it, but it's so important, the staging, and so. If people are trying to get a hold of you, I mean, how do they contact you? Let's say someone wants to reach out. Do you have a phone number, or how can people reach you?
I do. Actually, Angelo, since I'm part of this show today, I'd like for them to call me personally.
Okay.
And my number is 832-642-4200, and my name is Sally Olivas.
Okay.
You can call me anytime. If I don't pick up, just leave a message. I'm really good about returning calls.
And then what's the web address?
The web address is www.stagedanddresstosell.
Okay, awesome. And then now, didn't you have a video that you wanted to show us?
Yes, it's actually on our website as well.
Can we check out that video, guys? I want to see what this video is about.
My name is Sally Olivas. I am the founder and managing partner for Home Builders Portal. I've been in the home building business for a little over 10 years. Home Builders Portal evolved from just the basic need of seeing the home builders lose money really in areas that maybe they didn't even really realize they were losing money. People really buy what they see. So what we've done is we're offering our clients a staging. There's value in your brand. There's value what you've sold your customer, and we're just wanting to showcase what you've already done and allow your buyers an opportunity to experience you and your brand. Don't wait until the home has been sitting on the market for a couple of months. There's a cost to carrying this product. You have to heat it, cool it, maintain it. We're not asking for all your business. We're just asking that you give us an opportunity to just test it, see how it works for you, and then when it does, you can give it all to us. My name is Sally Olivas, and I am the founder and managing partner for Home Builders Portal.
Wow, I really like that. That is awesome.
Home Builders Portal is actually the governing company.
Okay.
Staged and Dressed to Sell is a entity of that company.
Okay. Wow, that is really amazing. I'm so glad that you came by today to
Thank you
share
for having me.
with your business. And so, just one last time, if people need to get in touch with you, what's the website address?
www.stagedanddressedtosell.
Okay, awesome. Well, Sally, thank you so much for stopping by the studio.
So much, Angela.
Guys, this is another episode of Real Estate Insider. We'll be back next week. Take care. Have a great weekend.